And condos have fees every month, so you have to look at the budget. Carmel was talking about that. You obviously have your mortgage, you have the cost of it, but then you have condo fees every month. And so budgeting into that financially, and you also have to budget in your time if you're going to overcome some of these cons. And so I was going to give an overview of what I would recommend to everybody of if you're going to budget your time, here's where you want to invest your time from a fitness perspective. 300 minutes per week of cardio is the general recommendation. That could be walking, it doesn't have to be
I'm way behind.
Who's good at math? How many minutes a day is that?
30 over 6.
30 over 6. 6, 12, 18. That's only 180 minutes. As you typically have access to a gym, in most of them, but not all of them. And so you want to look at something like that. Yeah. Typically you're going to have a lot more stairs if it's a high rise or potentially a low rise. So you're going to have more stairs than you know what to do with. There's more people around you who could work out with you, who you can make friends with, depending on where you're coming from. You might have more time to exercise because you're not outside gardening. You might be in a retirement phase, you might not be, but there's less maintenance, so you have more time. You're typically in an urban center, so there's plenty of opportunity for walking. You're not going to be in a rural area. So these are some of the health pros of potentially moving into a condo. And you should include steady state endurance as well as high intensity training, and depending on your age, that could mean very different things. So steady state is going for a walk in the woods, walking down, going for a jog at a lower intensity. That's something that you can maintain for those 30 minutes. Your high intensity training is going to be something that causes elevations in your heart rate. So it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. Depending on your age, older age demographic, you probably only should do that about twice a week. And you should take that to a lower intensity as somebody else who would be younger. And you should also really include in that cardio some kind of agility training. And agility simply means don't trip and fall, right? And so you want to do something that's going to keep you agile. Some of my, any age client really, but I have 70-year-olds, 80-year-olds who I have on an agility ladder that they just step in and out. And it's just making sure, again, if you don't want to break a hip, well, don't fall, would be my first recommendation, right? We want bone density, but you may as well not fall in the first place.